What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Brother Camron is, like I said, one of my favorite hip-hop personalities from the 2000s. I really love the comeback. I love that he's here on YouTube. In fact, because of people like Camron being on YouTube, we get more content to talk about, so that actually keeps us more or less in the algorithm, right? So, like I said, man, I really appreciate the fact that the brother is doing his thing, that the brother's on the tube. Unfortunately, man, a lot of petty stuff that Cam is doing, you know, for a guy that's his age and been in the game as long as him, I just wish the brother would stop some of this BS, man. Come on, Cam, you already winning, brother. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are supporting you. We love to see what you're doing. And I can see if it was like Melissa Ford coming after you. But, you know, I'm not, a lot of the stuff that you're doing right now, man, I'm not seeing that it's hella dudes hating on you. Even with the Jim Jones thing, I think you kind of kicked that off a little first, or you could have responded to that a little bit differently. I mean, that's a little something, but yeah, Jim Jones shouldn't have said it like that. I get it. But this whole thing with Chad Johnson, bro, is out of control, okay? And Chad and Cam started this. This is what he first said about Chad Johnson.
This is what they need to do, man. Is you telling another grown man about you getting your tool piece a little bigger, man. I don't really with Chad or Chosinko, to be totally honest with you. He all right, but at the end of the day, when we started this show, the was hating from the very beginning. We started the show, we was doing very well, it was very successful. We didn't have no deal, no sponsors or nothing. We was doing this off the muscle. He comes out of nowhere talking about, yeah, I'm gonna get myself back together and I'm taking Cam's spot. Why the f you gotta take my spot, nigga? Because you talking about you been a football player your whole life, nigga. Now because I'm doing sports, you come and take my spot. And at that particular time, we had only been doing the show about 2.5 months, 3 months.
So Chad Johnson, you know, he was actually giving Camron his props. Like, yo, man, you doing your thing. I wanna be like you. I wanna take your spot. Like, it's just, you know, just all fun and stuff. Like, you know, Chad is not Ocho Cinco. He's not a malicious type of guy or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? He basically giving you your props. Then you see Cam was, you know, being disrespectful. So Chad Johnson responded.
Cam has some stuff to say, and I had to think about it, and I had to listen to it and think about some stuff that was brought up from 2 years ago, where I said, Cam, you my mans, and I'm coming for your spot. Now, I'm not sure how that's taken as hate, when all you have to do is understand that I'm saying I'm coming for your spot because I see you as the standard that is setting the bar in that specific space. Mm-hmm. So you took that as an insult, which is weird to me. I'm not sure how you can do that. But if you check the numbers, what I said I was going to do, I've already done and surpassed that in this specific space. Now, he asked me to come join them, you know, to do something with them. And I told him, you know, okay, you got to check with my people. You got to reach out to my people who, when it was time for me to work with you, what did I ask you to do? Reach out to who?
I talked to Doug.
You talked to Doug. So boom, we did, you know, like that. Right. That's the way I handle business. I don't run nothing through me. So I guess that was seen as a sign of disrespect because I chose to come over here with you.
And then, you know, people was coming down on Camron like, come on, bro. Like, what is you talking about, man? You're going hard. The dude is explaining himself. And again, his response was so respectful. And this is the one thing that I've learned how to do, man, being a YouTuber and getting older. Just because somebody is disrespecting you, man, and being a clown, it doesn't mean that you got to start acting a damn fool with him. And he didn't. He put out his point. He was like, look, man, if you really got a problem with me, I ain't hard to find, you know, but it ain't even gotta be like that. Cause bruh, this is really what time it is. Like, I'm trying to show respect to you. I'm not disrespecting you or Shannon. Okay. Now, in response, this is what said now.
Last week, I said some things about Chad Ochocinco. And usually when I say it, and I move on, I don't really get, I say it is what it is. I say shit, you say shit and regret it. That's my philosophy, I don't care. But we have a few mutual friends and I want to just point that out. After I looked at it, I was like, yo, I did kind of go hard on Chad. You know, and my brothers told me, my brothers with me too, they be on bullshit. They're like, Cam, it kind of was kind of crazy. I said, I do crazy though. You know? That's what I do crazy. He said, yeah. And then they told me what he said, and I was like, was he being slick? And he's like, nah, it's kind of like he was kind of defending himself. So I want to say this, and then I seen clips of it. I didn't watch the whole interview, and I seen Uncle Shannon, Uncle say that it seemed personal. None of this is personal. So that's the first and foremost. I have no beef with of course, Shannon Sharp or Chad Ochocinco. I just wanted to say, if I went a little bit hard, I apologize. But the thing is this, you threw me off when you said you were talking about your piece with Stephen A. Smith. I'm uncomfortable still bringing it up. And if you say you was trolling, talking about your piece with another, that triggered me to order let off after that. I'm not, no, I think maybe the young, whatever, and I'm not judging, like I said, I ain't got no problem. But you and Stephen A. talking about your 3-inch piece, turning it to 11 was quite a while, and it may have triggered me. So if I went hard, I'm a little bit sorry. Not crazy, but a little bit. And the next thing is, I also seen what you said about the agent. Right, I'll talk to your agent. Let me explain something about that, right? I come from a situation, and I dig it. So after talking to a few people about that sport, and people higher up in sports that I deal with, that's how you guys came into the game. And I understand that completely, to where I negotiate my own shit. So when somebody has to talk to your agent, that's how it was since you was coming out of college. That's how it is 20 years later, 30 years later, or whatever. You guys have agents. You guys don't usually speak for yourself. And that's how y'all do business. To me, personally, and there's no right or wrong, I'm just expressing how I feel about that. If I'm the person doing business with you, and I'm talking to you, why do I got to talk to another what you want? Unless you can't negotiate for yourself. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just coming from that.
So now we still on BS. So instead of just saying I'm sorry, oh no, it made me upset or it triggered me that you talking to another man about your wood. Like, bruh, just stop it, dog. Like, if somebody want to talk to somebody else about their wood, that's their business. I'm not worried about that. Nah, you wanted to come after bruh because you wanted to come after bruh, okay? Just say you sorry and move on, man. Start giving all these excuses. You was wrong. Just say it, man. Like, stop trying to be so, just say you wrong, family. You messed up, you know? And then Mace, you know, come on, Mace. I know that you don't want to seem like, you know, you going against your guy and you and your guy back cool again. But you got to pull your guy to the side, bruh, and be like, come on, family. You making enemies out here where it don't even need to really be like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be like that. So why is we even doing that? Why is we even doing that? When it don't even make no damn sense. Why is we doing that for real? Do it make any sense? No, it don't make no sense. It sound hella dumb. Cause it is dumb. That's why. Okay? Just say you sorry, man, and move your ass on. You messed up. Look, bro, I owe you an apology. You know what I mean? I could have did it a little better than that. And you know, like, regardless of what your wood was talking about, come on, man, stay off the, you talking about Paul's and all this, stay off the man's wood, man. He ain't talking to you about it. Just be real. Okay, bro, you know, it was, you know, I made a mistake. We good. And I hope to see both of y'all on the thing, man. Why black men gotta be like that sometime, man? Just get it out, man. The brother came, he was respectful. He could have took it another way. He didn't do that. And Cam make too much money, too talented, man, to be even involved in that, man. A lot of stuff be beneath Cam. It really do, man. Ain't nobody want to see them guys win like I want to see them win. I want to see them win, man, for real. I love these guys. I love what they did, and you know, they changed. Man, remember when Dipset had the pink shit on, man? I'm telling you, man, y'all didn't even know how Dipset was really rocking it. They had their own style. They had their own swag. Wasn't nobody messing with them. You know what I'm saying? They have folks in their feelings. You know, Cam is a killer MC all day, every day. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. They got that. Now you done reinvented yourself, man. You done reinvented yourself. And God done gave you another opportunity, bro. Sometimes we got to go head on, man, and just get to the bag and just stop being on BS, bro. You know, we got to look at that. A lot of people that's watching Cam is younger cats. So they gotta see how to handle conflict. And you know, a lot of you brothers out there that got money, y'all been doing X, Y, and Z in the game. Y'all gotta be the ones, man. Me included, to show brothers, man, how they supposed to basically handle things. And I want to give a shout out to Corey Holcomb, because that's what him and Boyce Watkins did when he was dragging Boyce Watkins' ass, which he should have been doing, because Boyce Watkins don't make no damn sense. He said it just like that, man. I gotta, you know, it's younger people that's watching me, and they need to see how to handle this. You feel what I'm saying? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Drunk. Pretty sure for all that you do, subscribe to the bell. We're out.